The Island Star. Maui grew up listening to his grandmother's story around the campfire. They told Mascot tales about Kochi, the island where they live. The tales were about ropes of sunlight streaking the ocean floor and erupting into mountains, about heroes ripping fire monsters out of the sea, and about fishermen hooking its islands and pulling them together to form island chains. The story made Maya feel connected to his past and to his family and friends sitting around the fire. But the spell from the story away were off the next morning. Mayo did not fit in with the other islanders. His heart feels empty. Mayo did not know how to swim. "You are not the true islander like us," the children was teased. They each spent their days swimming on the beach, paddling under waterfalls, and helping fishermen bring in their jolly catch. But Mario spent his time exploring the small islands instead of the waters around it. Mario walked to the jungle. He found small stream full of fish, dark cave, and paths that led to the top of the volcano. He felt more at home among the rock and trees than in the waves of the ocean. The village chief had scolded Mario several times. "True islands don't fish and swim," he said. "They do not climb trees." One day a giant typhoon hit the village. The winds battered the tree, white smoky waves slammed into the beach. Mario remembered his grandmother's story about the god of storms. The god would sweep away everything by blowing his terrible breath over the islands. A few hours later the storm came. Mario peeked outside and saw a bright sky shining through a hole in the clouds. They were in the eyes of the storm. Mario walked outside and saw a red-brown water lapping on the beach. Mario recalled a story about a red sand-crabbing king who would push the ocean deep into the islands. Forests and homes would be covered. The water couldn't stop until it reached the old stone farm. Must mean that the beach end of the storm would flood the entire shore. Mario too. He knew just then what had to be done. He raced to warn all the villagers. "We must get to the old stone," he told them. "It is the only way we will be safe." The villagers listened to Mario. Everyone escaped high into the island hills, past the old stone. Behind them the entire shorelines were being swallowed by huge waves. Mayo took the villagers to a cave. They huddled together and lit a fire to keep warm. Mayo took the villagers' story of the storm raced across the islands. The next morning, Mayo and the villagers woke. The sun was shining brightly. The typhoon had passed. Slowly, they all climbed out of the cave and returned to the side of the village. The village had been rejoiced. The chief woke up to Mayo. "You saved our lives, Mayo," he said. "If you had not explored the jungle, you would not have known where to take us. I should not have scolded you before. You are as true as islander." Mayo's grandmother held him tight. Mayo was filled with pride. One by one, the villagers thanked Mayo, and for once, Mayo's heart felt completely full.